Hello, Arsenal fans. Welcome to your news channel for our beloved club. Today we have some hot news about Arsenal's transfer market. There's a player being closely watched, departure that could change the club's plans for the season, and a surprising name that's shaking things up behind the scenes at the club. You'll find out all this and much more. But don't worry, there's a lot of interesting stuff to discuss in this video. Before you start, be sure to like the video to support our work and ensure you don't miss any news about Arsenal. If you're not a subscriber yet, take advantage and subscribe to the channel now. Ready for the content? Arsenal are at the center of debate over the signing of Victor Osimhen, currently at Galatasaray. Former Arsenal defender William Gallas was emphatic: Osimhen is the world-class striker Arsenal need to compete at the highest level. The harsh verdict came alongside criticism of Kai Havertz, who Gallas says is far from the level required to be a number 9 for a Premier League club. Despite being an important player last season, Havertz has only scored 4 goals in the current Premier League campaign. Compared to stars like Salah and Holland, who are far superior in terms of numbers, the difference is clear. Gallas was quick to criticize Arsenal's management: it's obvious they need a striker like Osimhen. He also stressed the importance of having a squad with depth, similar to Manchester City and Liverpool. Will Arsenal take that bold step to bring in Osimhen? With Paul Pogba's contract with Juventus terminated and his doping ban suspended, speculation has been rife about a return to the Premier League, with Arsenal being considered a possible destination. However, former players and pundits have differed on the matter. William Gallas has warned Arsenal to avoid the Frenchman, saying that the Premier League is very intense and Pogba wouldn't be able to go through a whole season without injuries, especially at 31. Meanwhile, Arsenal legend Emmanuel Petit has suggested that Pogba could be an interesting prospect, but has questioned whether the club would be brave enough to sign him. Pogba's record, having shone at Juventus and disappointed at Manchester United, raises more questions than certainties. While some French clubs may be interested, will Arsenal take a chance on a player with such uncertainties both physically and tactically? William Saliba, one of Arsenal's most solid defensive players, is attracting interest from Real Madrid. With serious defensive issues due to injuries to Eder Militao and Dani Carvajal, the Spanish club are looking for long-term solutions, and Saliba stands out as an ideal candidate. At just 22 years old, Saliba is seen as a sure thing for the future, capable of being a defensive mainstay at Real Madrid for over a decade. However, Arsenal are unwilling to part with the player, who is currently valued at around €18 million. Meanwhile, Real Madrid face the pressure to solve their defensive problems before they cost them any more trophies this season. Will Saliba be convinced to join the Spanish giants? Or will Arsenal keep their French gem as a key player for the future? With Lyon struggling financially, Arsenal have seen a golden opportunity to sign 19-year-old Malik Fer. The Belgian winger, who has been one of the French club's standout performers, is seen as the perfect cover for Gabriel Martinelli on the left wing. Fofana has already impressed the Gunners scouting team, and his arrival would be a strategic move given that the left wing position has been a shallow area in Arsenal's squad. With Arsenal offering €30 million, Lyon, in a tight spot, could be forced to let the player go. Fofana is renowned for his technical ability, pace and vision, having contributed 5 goals and 10 assists in his 64 professional appearances. Could he be the next big star at the Emirates Stadium? So, fans, what did you think of today's news? Are you confident about the possible signings or worried about the departures? Leave your opinion in the comments, because I want to know what you think about Arsenal's future. Oh, and if you haven't liked it yet, take the opportunity to help the channel. Share the video with other fans so they can also stay up to date with the latest news. See you in the next video. Let's support our Arsenal together.